for today's video, I'm gonna do a review and wear and tear of my first ever belt from Louis Vuitton. Mine is called the Neogram belt. It is the 30mm belt and it is in the DAMIER graphite print. I've had this belt for almost 4 months now, and I just want to share with you how it wears over time. Since I wasn't able to see one before I purchased mine, I just wanted to put it out there for anyone who is looking at purchasing any Louis Vuitton belt. And yeah, so if you are interested, then please keep on watching. Alright, so just to give you an overview, this is how the buckle looks like. It is in the silver hardware or palladium hardware, and the print that I chose is the DAMIER graphite print. It is actually from the men's line, but I think that the thickness of this belt is, I would say, a unisex type of belt, just because it is not too wide and it is not too thin. So the DAMIER graphite print just looks like that. It is just the black and light gray checkered print, and then on the back side it is just the smooth black leather. The thickness of this belt is 30mm or 3 centimeters or around 1.2 inches. I think this belt is very nice. It is very functional for me. I wear jeans on a daily basis and this has not failed me yet. It does have some wear and tear on it, and I will show it in this video as well. But yeah, for me, I really love this belt. Before I purchased this one, I was just using the regular non-branded belts from the local department stores. It is not a high-end luxury brand at all, and most of them gets a lot of wear over time, like around 1 or 2 months. They claim that it is made of genuine leather, but it kind of feels off on me. I don't know if it's just how I use the belt or it's in the quality, but yeah. I tend not to sulk about it too much, just because the prices of those belts are way cheaper than the Louis Vuitton ones. And talking about prices, this one has a great entry-level price for what it is. Like this one, I think on the website it is less than $400 US. Maybe I will just put the item number and the price here, and also the price in Philippine pesos in the description box below. So yeah, maybe just check that out. That is actually the first thing that drew me to this one. Aside from the design, the price is cheaper compared to the other belts that they have. And plus, I really wanted a belt from Louis Vuitton that has the LV logo in it, and I want the thickness to be around this thick. I'm not really fond of the thinner ones because I dress casually, so yeah, I feel that the thinner belts does not go well with my ripped jeans or what have you. I think this will wear beautifully over time. Of course, it's a belt, it will conform to your body and it will have scratches on the hardware, but considering that the half part of it is made of the very sturdy Louis Vuitton coated canvas, I feel that this will not, you know, crack over time. I'm not sure for those who have belts from Louis Vuitton and has already cracks in it, but mine is around 4 months old and I've been using this religiously, like every day. And let me just show you how much wear and tear it has right now. So let's check out the buckle right there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has some hairline scratches. It has it here, around this part right here, and also on the LV logo itself, like right there. The scratches are really inevitable, like it's really gonna happen over time since you are using the item. But for me, since this is in the silver hardware, I think the scratches doesn't really show that much. So I'm really happy that I have it in the silver hardware. And then if you will see, it is not straight anymore. It has already conformed to my body, like, because as I've said, I've been using this religiously every day. I wear jeans every day. I rarely wear dresses and shorts, so having a belt is a must for me. So yeah, if you can see, it has already conformed to my body. It is not straight anymore. And on this part right here, I think this is the part, I think this is on the back part, since it has this dip right here. That is the back part. And I also have some wear over here, since I use mainly these two holes. So, not sure if you can see that, but it has already conformed to the buckle as well. There. On the back part, you can see that the hole has already became larger compared to the unused holes right here. It is a tad bit bigger. And another thing that I've noticed, actually I've already seen this when I unboxed this item, because I bought this as a Christmas gift for myself. So when I unboxed it during Christmas Day, I saw that the logo stamping is almost like erased. It's not really that deep. And then when I asked my essay about it, she told me that it is normal for that to happen because this is made of a soft or the smooth leather. So yeah, it is really bound to happen over time. So I really didn't make a big fuss about it just because it is on the inside part of the belt, and what matters to me is the buckle and the body itself. So really didn't bother me. And it's also like that with the size and the item number. It's right here, but it's not really readable right now. So yeah, it's part of the wear and tear, I guess. In terms of the glazing, the glazing on this one is really thick, like you can see right there. It's really thick. It's not really noticeable just because the canvas is in the dark color and also the leather is in the dark color. But if you feel it, it is thick. I also have some minor cracking on the glazing on the holes right here, on this part right here, just because this is the main part that has to be folded because you insert this part right here in the buckle. So I have minor like cracking in the glazing right here, and it really doesn't bother me that much because, as I've said, I've used this every day ever since I got it, and it is normal wear and tear on this part. And as a user of cheap belts before, this one I feel is really not a big deal for me, since you can always send it in for repair or reglazing if you needed to. And I also have some minor cracking here on the part where it dips really low because this one is on the back part of my pants. Not sure if you can see that. There. It has some minor cracking there, but I don't think it's anything major. And before I purchased this belt, I knew that it will have some cracking issues on the glazing just because It is around your waist. Of course, you move a lot and it tends to conform to your body. And it will also have some folds in this part right here because of the buckle. So I purchased this belt knowing that it will have a lot of wear and tear in it. And so far, I have been really happy with this one. I feel that this has already conformed to my body, but it is not too soft to be useless as a belt. So I give this one a 2 thumbs up, and I feel that this is my pants best friend. So that's it, guys. Those are my thoughts about this belt. I highly recommend this belt just because of the design and also the price point. It is one of the cheapest belts that Louis Vuitton offers at the moment. So if you are on the market for a designer belt, I highly recommend this belt. Stay tuned at the end of this video for some modeling shots. That's it, guys. That's everything that I have for you today. Of course, if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button below. Give me a thumbs up. Also, follow me on Instagram at purseonalobsession. Have a great day, guys, and take care. Bye!